Where my son at?
Hey, little nigga from where he from again? McMicken.
My son not from McMicken, y'all.
No, that is from McMicken.
I love you.
This should be perfect for all of you who are working and listening only. This is an audio only interrogation of 30-year-old Mario Gordon. Hopefully, you are here after watching part 3 of the series, The Killing Spree. But if not, the link to the other 3 episodes is down below. I'm not going to interrupt. Enjoy.
Hello.
Hey, Mario.
How are you?
You right-handed or left? Right. Okay. We got a shirt here for you. We're gonna take this off. We're gonna have you put a shirt on, and we gotta cup you to the table. All right? Or do you want to do rights first, or?
No, I want him to have a shirt on so he can be
Right.
comfortable.
There you go. Bring this in for you. Are you gonna want to cup to the table afterwards? You care?
I don't know. How are you going to act? You doing all right today? You tired? You want both of these? This one looks a little smaller.
I don't know. Yeah.
No.
Sort of. You know.
All right. Do you need anything? Are you thirsty? No? Okay. My name is Kelly Best. This is Eric Corregulif. And, we have a few things we'd like to talk to you about today, okay? Today is Tuesday, March 30th, 2021. The time right now is 11:22. Detective Best and Detective Corregulif. We're at 801 Lynn Street with Mr. Mario Gordon. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Okay. Are you familiar with your rights, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay if I call you Mario? Alright. We're going to go over your rights with you. Make sure that you understand them. What time did I say it was?
11:22. You said.
22, thank you. Alright. You okay? Alright. Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand your rights?
Mm-hmm.
You have any questions about them? Okay, you sign right there for me. You're not giving up your rights, you're just letting us know that you understand them. Thank you.
What's that scar from on your abdomen?
Gunshot wound from a couple of years back.
Gunshot wound?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mario. Did the officers say anything to you when they picked you up this morning? Where'd they get you?
My baby mama house.
I'm sorry?
My baby mama house.
Okay, what's her name?
Kayla.
Kayla. Okay. What's the address there?
We haven't talked to them. We don't know.
4761 SD, I think.
Okay.
Okay. And actually, I just want to ask you a couple of questions about you. So, how far did you go in school?
GD.
You got your GED? Does that mean you can read and write okay? Okay. If I say anything to you and you don't understand it or you want me to say it in a different way, just let me know, okay? Do you have any health problems? Don't take medicine for anything? Any mental health problems? Okay. Do you work anywhere? No? Okay. Did we make any promises or deals to talk to us this morning? Okay. So when you answer me, can you just answer out loud?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So you were at Kayla's house this morning? Is that where you live?
Not really. I just go over here and then my mother and my child.
Okay. How old's your child?
15 months.
Where do you live then?
We bounce back and forth between there and my sister's house.
What's your sister's address? What address do you use to get your mail?
Probably my volunteer's address.
All right. Anywhere else that you stay?
I've spent there with female houses, but I don't stay nowhere. I stay with my sister, basically.
Okay. Is Kayla the only... Is she your girlfriend, or is she just...
Mother of my child.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend? You dating anybody? Okay.
No side chicks?
Yeah, a lot of them.
You have a lot of them? Okay. So did the officers tell you why they were bringing you here this morning? They tell you have warrants? What do you have warrants for?
They tell me.
They didn't tell you? Okay. Well, I'm just going to be straight out with you, and I'll be honest with you throughout this whole conversation, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I just ask that you do the same for me. Thank you. We are investigating a couple of different cases. Gus and I work in the homicide unit. So there's a case in particular where your name has come up. And that's what we'd like to talk to you about today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you got any idea what that would be?
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm going to keep going back to honesty throughout our conversation because I feel like it's really important.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's kind of a mutual respect thing, too. Okay? Can you look at me? I'm not going to say anything to you that's bullshit. So if you can just do me that solid, I would appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? So I'd like to go back to February, specifically the 16th of February.
Yes, ma'am. I'm listening.
Okay. Is there anything in particular about that day that stands out for you?
I don't think so. I just got back February 15th, 16th. No, I think I came back on Valentine's Day. I came back from Miami.
Who'd you go to Miami with?
Tracy. That was my ex-girlfriend.
What's Tracy's last name?
Ray. R-A-Y.
Okay. Who else did you go to Miami with?
My cousin, Toya.
Your cousin Toya or your cousin and Toya?
My cousin, Toya.
Okay.
My cousin, Toya. It was us three. And Tracy had her friend, D. Her friend, D boyfriend, his friend. It was like 7, 8 of us. But the rest of them I ain't really know. I just met them down there. I knew Toya. I came with me and Tracy went with each other. My cousin Toya paid for her tickets at the last minute. She came. I don't know, but that's the 14th though. That was like we came back on like the 14th though.
Okay. So you said you got to know them when you were down there. So what are their names? The other people? You said D and her boyfriend?
D, her boyfriend Peoples, and 2 other girls. I don't know.
Okay. What guys went other than you?
D boyfriend.
What's his name or nickname?
I don't know these people, but D boyfriend, his cousin. So it was 3 of us. It was 3 boys. Tracy, Toya, D, and 5 girls. I don't know. I know D because she be with Tracy, and Toya my cousin. I don't know.
Okay. So we are talking about a shooting that happened on February 16th, and that's been like 6 weeks ago. So we've had a lot of time to do a lot of work. Having said that, do you think I might know who you were in Miami with?
I don't know. Probably so. I don't know. Y'all did a lot of work. You probably do.
Okay. Because we do. And that's actually partially how I got your name. Your name was provided to us by someone. And then we followed it from the airport all the way through this shooting on February 16th where a man was killed and 2 other people were shot. And you're actually almost the last person I'm going to talk to. I know who was present there that day and what happened at this murder on Westwood Northern Boulevard. the corner of Westwood Northern Boulevard in Montana. So I've had this similar conversation with a couple other people, more than a couple actually. So I have a really good idea what happened that day. I know what happened that day actually, and I'll just tell you straight out, I know you were there. And you can make the choice right now, to tell us about your involvement, and it's going to help you out a lot. Or you cannot. That's up to you. But we have our interpretation of the investigation, everything that happened, and we have all these other people. We have their sides of what happened. So what I'd like to do right now is get your side.
Well, you don't want a couple other men telling your story, do you?
That does nothing for you. It does nothing for you for your dignity, first of all. And then it does nothing for you in the course of this process that you're about to undertake. I mean, I know that you are familiar with the police, and you've been to prison. And I don't know how you feel about spending a long time there, but I certainly wouldn't want to. So you must know at this point that whatever you say right now to us, other than just shaking your head no, is only going to help you. Because there's a lot of parties involved in this homicide of this young man that was not supposed to die. I know someone else was supposed to get shot, and they did, but they didn't die. So that was a failure on your part and the other people that were there shooting. That was a failure.
At least from some people's perspective.
From some people's perspective, yes. So we have a lot of different ways to put you there. We have cell phones, the internet, Facebook. Witnesses. Quite a few of them. And other people have been arrested for this case. And we've talked to them. Okay? You're actually the last person to be picked up. Everybody else is already arrested. And it's all coming down. And it's kind of like every man for himself right now. Actually, that's exactly what it is. And that's how every other person involved in this is looking at this situation. Like, I gotta save myself. Because all these other guys, they're not gonna do shit for me. They're not loyal to me. They're not anything. Now, understand that you may have some loyalty to one person in particular. Like, you guys might be cousins, maybe. But this is your time and your only chance to tell us your side of it, to try and help you out a little bit.
I mean, some of these guys that you were with that day, you might not even know their names.
Or it was the first time you met.
It might have been the first time you met them. And, that's the problem when you enter into things with people you don't know well. Sometimes they just don't hold up the way you might want to think you want to hold up, but quite honestly, right now, she's being honest with you about every man for himself. So, I mean, she can be your seatbelt that keeps you from slamming into the windshield, or you can just take it off and go. But I honestly, I wouldn't want another man telling my version, my story, and putting a version out there that might not be 100% accurate, that might be something where you can contribute something to this. You can make sure the record is straight. This is an opportunity.
Yeah. And he's right. So your warrant that you have is for murder. And we didn't have to bring you here to talk to you. I don't need your input to prove this murder case against you. But I want your side of it, because you're being painted in a particular light by everybody else involved in this. And when I say it's every man for himself, I truly mean that. Everybody else, it's all falling down right now.
Some young boys.
So you can leave it as it is, where you look like this stone cold asshole that kills people for money, or you can explain what happened to us and make yourself look a little better. Maybe things will go a little bit easier for you down the road. Because you could spend the rest of your life in prison. Or you can talk to us, tell us what your involvement is and what you know, and that's going to help you out. You know that. You know we don't have to be sitting here talking to you. But I feel like it's fair to at least try and get your side of it.
You've talked the talk, you've walked the walk. Some of these young boys have only talked the talk. And now they're walking the walk, and they're trying to do it, and they're doing it a different way than you might. But it's might be, I believe it's in your best interest. I do.
So tell me who CJ is. John Wick, Carl Godfrey.
Frankie.
Tell me who he is.
Who the fuck are these people?
Well, they're all the same person.
Oh.
You went to Miami with him.
He calls you his cousin.
I don't go through CJ. Y'all can do everything else. I'm pretty sure they ain't my cousin, right?
Do what?
I said y'all can find out everything else.
People call each other their cousins
Yes.
all the time, and so he is close enough to you to tell people that you're his cousin.
Sometimes
You're
it's
his
a
cousin
street
Rio.
cousin, too.
Scap.
Yeah, Skep's on your back.
Skip was tired of damn near 8, 9 times.
No, you've been identified by multiple people.
No, I said I'm just saying Skip tatted like 8 times on my body.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I see what
So you don't have a problem telling us that you're Scap. We know that. Okay. I don't know what you need from us to, stop shaking your head and.
No fault.
No, you're fine. That's you.
Oh, I didn't know y'all was down here.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you got those cups?
Oh, yeah. Here.
That's you
Thank you.
showing me that this conversation is not progressing the way that I would like. Because I truly mean it when I say that I want this to be better for you. You have at least one child. How many kids do you have? Just one? Boy or girl?
Boy.
So your son is going to be left without you. And there's something to be said for accountability, taking responsibility for yourself, being a man, admitting what you did wrong, and trying to make it right.
And maybe having a light at the end of the tunnel.
Right. I mean, this is, it's coming down. So, and I'll share with you whatever you want to know about how I know that you are involved. I got your name from CJ. I know you went to Miami with him because you're on the flight manifest. And I know that Tracy got those tickets. Okay? So on the day of this murder, and this is all fact, it's indisputable fact, you were picked up on Esty, or at the bottom of the terrace, and you went to Sutter. And you were picked up by a white guy, and then you met up with CJ and another kid, and then there was also another person in the car. I know who he is. You all went to Sutter. Then you drove around for a little while trying to hook up with Shiesty. Because Shiesty was supposed to get killed that day, but he didn't. The person that set up that ride with the white guy, the bootleg cab driver, that also took you to Miami, incidentally, is Tracy. It's her phone. She called him. It's her phone number. I can trace it all the way back. So she's in this too. So then you guys eventually end up at Westwood Northern Boulevard in Montana, where you and 2 other guys shoot up a car. A guy gets killed, not the right guy. A girl gets shot, and Shiesty gets shot. Then you guys leave in this car, and somebody gets the license plate on that car. So we track down the white guy, and we talk to the white guy. He tells us everything that happened. Okay?
I mean, he ought to know by now that you're not bullshitting, because I don't know, you should give him much more, quite honestly, until he gives us something. Because quite honestly, you know she's not bullshitting.
I know who every single person involved in this is, including you. And they're all talking. So you're going to go down, if you keep sitting there like that, as the only one that didn't save himself. Or try.
There's no reason to not provide your side of the story.
I know you didn't get paid, so that's kind of bullshit anyway. You guys go there and you do all this, and then you don't even get paid because the right guy didn't die. And wherever your loyalties are right now, they're not with yourself. And if they're with one of these other people involved, that sucks for you because they're not loyal to you. I promise you that.
The guy that's dead, right? The guy that's dead, did you mean for him to die?
I'm lost, but I'm listening.
You're lost.
But I'm listening.
So you're suggesting you have no idea what we're talking about still? Is that what you're saying?
Even though you've been identified.
It's easy. Everybody identify me. I'm the easiest person to identify.
Well, you mean because of the tattoos?
Yeah,
No, but that's not why. It goes well beyond that. This isn't just like the amount of work that's been put into this case. I mean, I'll tell you, I don't want to get into direct quotes, and I feel like we're already giving you way too much. But there's a play-by-play of this whole thing, because we know who's pulling the strings, who's not present in the car with you. We know that. We know who they're talking to. We know about the phone calls. We know about that same person is talking to Shiesty and then talking to the person in your car. We have those messages. It lays it out.
Is that my name there?
Yes.
Yes. And those same people involved in the communications have identified you.
Shiesty and whoever Shiesty was texting.
Well, and whoever the person in your car was texting. You know exactly who I'm talking about. The three you were in there with the white dude. I mean, he has no allegiance to you. You think that because he got a little bit of heroin,
Fentanyl.
He's going to hold up? Fentanyl? No. He went to jail yesterday. You think the young boys that you're in there with, who are much younger than you,
they haven't been through this. They haven't been
you
to
think
prison
they're
like you
holding
have.
up?
Not
That's
like you.
over with. And don't think you're the one that's likely going to get the worst of this, because frankly, unless there's something we're unaware of, this is the only murder we have you on today. That's not the case for these other fellas. So you have an opportunity just by the mere fact that you only have one murder. You ain't got to worry about them. I mean, I don't think you're a dumb guy. You're not. You've been around the block. You've had your bumps in the road. But I mean, people, your son loves you. I'm going to assume your baby mothers love you. You love them, right? No matter what somebody does in this world. They love somebody and somebody loves them, right? No matter what kind of person they are. Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer, eating people for lunch, has somebody who loves him, right? And he cares about him. As sick as that man is. That isn't you. Hell, I've met a serial killer. But that ain't you. This was something where, for whatever reason, short on money, doing a favor for a friend, whatever it was, whatever the reasoning was, you got into this mess. They put you in this mess. I don't think you picked out the target, but don't let people suggest what you are. You're the one who has control over your destiny sitting right here, right now. But we got to get past this. I don't know what you're talking about, because quite frankly, if we don't, you're just going to be lumped in with the rest of them. It's just another, because when they're all paraded out for the multiple murders and you're just there too, well, people are probably just going to look at him and go, fuck, he probably did more too. They probably just ain't figured out which ones yet. That don't need to be. This is, like I said, it's your opportunity. And you're allowing these not only men, young boys, young men with less life experience than you have. Tell your story. Fuck if I'm doing that. Fuck if I'm doing that. And then going to be paraded and portrayed as some kind of a fucking crazy-ass animal out here raping and pillaging, killing people left and right. Kidnapping people.
You're shaking your head, but other than the
I mean,
the rape part,
I believe
that's what
you
we're
know
talking
I'm
about.
right. I believe you
All
know
of
I'm
that.
right in your head. You know, but you have to find something inside of you to get over that. Otherwise, you're just going to be lumped, and it's unnecessary.
I know how our system work.
Okay.
How does it work?
Be honest, man. We're being honest with you.
Y'all don't help nobody, even if they wanted to tell y'all the truth.
That is not true, and you know what? We have prosecutors watching this conversation right now.
I believe that. Y'all probably do.
We do.
Oh, they are.
I believe that.
You have so much more to lose than the other people involved in this because you have a child. That right there should be incentive enough for you to be like, yep, I don't want to spend the rest of my life in prison.
So you don't think we could, for instance, you don't think you get less time by being honest about some things? You don't think
We're not
that?
talking about like aggravated robbery or some gun charges. We're talking about the killing of another human being. It's on a much bigger scale.
And you realize there's different levels of murder. There's manslaughter. There's involuntary manslaughter. There's felony murder. There's aggravated murder. There's murder for hire. There's things that carry the death penalty, things that carry splat time with an end date. There's things that carry like a life where there's not an end date that's guaranteed. You understand? That's what I'm talking about by being able to have some control and help yourself.
You absolutely do.
I understand for sure.
But this right here doesn't provide an incentive today, right now. Now, if you're really sitting here thinking because you've been down this road, you know what? I'll wait until I see discovery and all this, that, and the other thing, and I'm going to figure out what's up, and then maybe I tell my lawyer to go say what's up. Well, the guy at the table first, you're already not the first guy to the table. I'm going to tell you that. I'll be honest with you. But the fact that if you come to the table, you want to sit at one table versus the other, or at least partially at the table with the prosecutors, well, I mean, that's an option for you. But I don't know. I mean, it certainly aren't going to put the right step forward today, right now, doing this.
What's it going to take for you to see that this is not going to end nearly as well for you as it could?
Do you think we're bullshitting you about going to jail for murder today? Okay.
9 times out of 10. Okay.
No, we are absolutely not. They would not have come and
So
snatched
I've
you out
had
of
people
bed
who
if you
think
were
they
not.
aren't.
I'm pretty sure.
I've had people who think we're bullshitting, and I'm just asking.
Oh, I know you ain't bullshitting. I know y'all gonna play. You gotta come.
I mean, and I'm also not bullshitting about any of the things that I said before or any of the things that I could continue to tell you that I know about that day. And if you're okay with pulling Tracy into this too, because she's responsible, because she set up the ride with the bootleg, who then drove you guys all around town until you committed this homicide. I know where you went afterwards. And yes, your name is in these messages. Call my cousin Rio. There's a message to you about if you want to bust a move that day. And then, lo and behold, you're with these other people and a man gets killed and 2 other people are shot. You are in this just as deep as they are. What's Tracy going to tell us?
I don't know.
Is she really your ex? ex?
Yeah.
Or is she?
Where's she live?
Yeah, I've been using that sometimes to address myself. That was my ex. I was.
Yeah, no, and we're not making. I think we're just. She has another example of. We know what we're talking about, and this is something where. You know, you're a grown man. You got to make your decisions. You got to figure this out. You know, and if you want to just go lay it down, well, do that. But you don't have to lay it down as long as you might. But I understand you're having some difficulty, you know, whether it's trusting us or trusting the system or whatever. But you got to realize that you're sort of caught up.
And these other people involved, they use messaging all the time. And they have talked explicitly about what happened this day. Really fucking stupid, I'm sure is what you're thinking. Because, yeah.
Well, the one said, them messages, they're a
They're
motherfucker.
a motherfucker. And yes, they are. Because it's all there in black and white on just about any communication method you can think of. Cell phones, Facebook, Instagram, Cash App. I mean, it's...
Apple iCloud.
iCloud. That's a motherfucker.
That was
Because
a
the
real
shit doesn't
motherfucker.
go away.
You don't own that cloud. Apple owns that cloud. And when we give them a search warrant, they give us everything in that cloud.
We have spent weeks going through all this. And it's all there. And if I were you, actually, I would be pissed off. Because they're fucking idiots.
And they fucked you.
Yep. And now it's every man for himself. And that is exactly how everyone else involved in this is looking at it. And like he said, this murder in particular, it's the one that we have you on. There's a lot of other ones.
Quite frankly, we haven't even gone through all the iClouds. And messages and phones and everything.
It's too much. So we're getting there.
So if there's more to find about you, then that may very well happen. I ain't going to act like I know because I don't. But if there is, you know the answer to that. You know.
And really, I'm like most concerned with this one today. And whatever you want to share about it. Because really, you're like, in the grand scheme of where everyone else is, as far as number of cases that they're involved in and how many murders they're going to be charged with, they're up here and you're down here. You're at the bottom. And yet, you're the only one not saying shit. So, you could end up in a worse position than them because they're like, oh, god damn, I gotta save myself here. And you're sitting there stoic and quiet, which, I mean, I'm not mad at you about it, but you truly can help yourself today. You got a family, I'm sure you have. Do you have a mom or a grandma that depends on you now?
Mama dead.
She is. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. Is that a recent thing?
She died when I was 11.
Oh, wow.
I want to talk to my son, see my son or something, yeah.
You what?
I want to talk to my son and see my son or something.
The 1-year-old?
How do we talk to him?
How would we do that?
I don't know. They took my phone. I can't even video call it.
But if you have your phone, you can video call him? Can I ask what that's going to do for you right now? Make you feel better?
Some type of closure or something. I don't know.
What do you mean, closure?
I just want to talk to my baby out.
It doesn't have to be closure. This is not the end.
Well, if that's the case, I'll be honest with you, Mario. We might be able to make that video call happen, but we're going to have to hold the phone over here.
Oh, it don't matter. I just want
You know, so that would mean you need to tell us, like, if there's an unlock. Is it locked?
to probably so. It's the password. It's like a J backwards J. It's a
So it's,
Okay.
instead of like this, it's like this.
yeah, but it's down. It's like you know you got the
Down the middle and off to the bottom and up.
Yeah. But not up all the way around. It's up. It's down the middle
And up one.
Yeah.
I used to have a pattern myself. I think I know what you mean. So you want me to go get that?
Please.
But listen, you're talking about closure. Like, you think you're never going to see him again or be able to have a relationship with him. And you have, you have so much control over that right now. Do you believe me when I say that? You don't. What can I do to help you with that? Because I have built my career on mutual honesty and respect. That's how I do business. I don't make shit up. I don't try and pull the wool over somebody's eyes because that's just not, that doesn't sit right with me. You know, everything has to be done honorably. So I would not bullshit you about any of this. And it makes me sad sitting here to think that you're talking about getting closure with your 1-year-old son when it doesn't have to be that way for you. Or for him. Probably more importantly, for him. Because he deserves to have his dad present with him.
Okay. What number would we be calling?
Go to my messenger.
On Facebook?
Yeah, he was my niece.
Oh, on Facebook?
Yeah.
So Messenger on Facebook. And which one is it? I got Kay's Tuck, Ida Renee.
Go down a little bit further to Aaliyah. You're going to see Aaliyah Cosby or Tink Cosby. They're my nieces. That's where he at.
Liz Cosby or Tink Cosby? Tink Monroe?
Did you say Aaliyah?
Aaliyah or Tink. Yep, they twins.
Tink Monroe work?
Let me see.
Is it?
That's my niece. Yeah, but I think that's my niece. Yeah, that's my niece.
So you want the video?
Yes, sir.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
No internet connection. Hang on. Oh, it's on airplane mode. That's why. Airplane mode. I gotta shut this off. Da-da-da. Let's try that again now.
Is your son up and walking and talking?
He talk a little bit. Not
Does
a
he?
lot.
Wi-Fi. This is why we put in the Wi-Fi password. Right?
What?
Wi-Fi password down here.
I have no idea what it is.
I do.
That's good. That works then.
I think it's because we had it on airplane mode. It doesn't want to.
What do you want to say to your boy?
I want to see him.
Just see his little face? What's his name?
Baby Hendrix.
Baby Hendrix? Where's Hendrix come from?
Jimi Hendrix.
Okay.
Good. Big
Right
Jimi
on.
Hendrix. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I
Does he
like
have
it.
a nickname?
We just call him Stanky Man.
I'm trying here, man. I'm trying to get this Wi-Fi to pop up here, and
Let me turn my hotspot on.
I can't even get it to look for a Wi-Fi. It doesn't seem to want to do it.
Is your Wi-Fi on? Do you usually have problems connecting to Wi-Fi? No? I'm going to see if it'll recognize mine. Is that a good idea
What?
or a bad idea?
Here we go. Open connection. Okay, we're looking for networks now. Very good. Okay, it's under swing set. 10 IP address. Connected. Now let's go to Facebook. And now let's try this. The volume on.
It's on the side button at the top. Yeah, push it up.
Is that calling?
Usually you hear it ringing.
I don't know. try the other one. So you said, I did notice it said like your sound was off or something. Do you know what I'm talking about there?
That's why I just took the bag, but
Well, let's try the other one then. Let's do that. You said it wasn't. And the other one besides Tank was what?
Aaliyah Cosby.
Aaliyah Cosby?
Yes, sir.
Oh, here it is. Ariel Cosby?
But he got it. That's one of my nieces too. That's her sister.
For Aaliyah. I can look for Aaliyah. I'll look for another one for you.
Yeah.
At least you know it works now.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Oops, wrong one.
Would it be closer to the bottom? Or up at the top?
Aaliyah should be close to.
Top?
Yeah, close to where you found her sister at, Eric.
Maybe I missed it.
Because he's looking in the messages. So when's the last time you talked to her on a Facebook message?
Tank Cosby? That's one we already called. Oh, Aaliyah.
Yeah. I know it was close to. It should have been. They all should have been in the same area. I was talking to him yesterday. She on another call. You call my baby mama, tell her to tell them to make sure they video call me with my son, please.
Call your baby mama? Who's that? Which one's
Big
that?
Baby. You can go to my regular calls.
Big Baby?
Yeah.
Can we just FaceTime her?
Yeah.
Because she had called while you were down here, so she might answer.
Yeah, but it ain't Big Baby on what's the name? Because that ain't no iPhone, so you can't FaceTime.
It says Big Baby right here.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can't FaceTime.
I can call.
Yeah, no, go on Messenger and call her.
Go on
K's.
Facebook Messenger?
Yeah, it's like Crazy K's or something. It should be right there towards the top.
KZ Tuck?
Yeah.
If you want to tell them to get off the phone and accept your call, you can do that too if she's with them.
Hello.
Hey, tell them to video call me with my son.
You said what?
Tell them to video call me with my son.
Where you at?
I'm in the homicide building. Tell them to video call me with my son. I love y'all.
Homicide. Alright, what is that?
Call this phone. Call this phone.
Call my phone. I got on sweatpants. They gave me a t-shirt down here. Just call my phone regular.
With the baby.
Alright.
No, she ain't with the baby.
No, right. No, I know that, but so we'll see if they call back here in a minute or two. Oh, Big Baby tried to call. And what the fuck is going on?
That's my baby mom.
That's the one we just talked to, right?
Yeah. What are you thinking about? You're shaking your head.
My son.
Yeah.
Big Baby's calling back. You want me to decline it or?
No, just
what she
just
says.
tell her.
Oh. Oh God, I checked this up. Speaker.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Deontay.
Yeah.
Deontay.
Yes.
I cannot hear you.
You can hear me?
Give me my number. You can hear it.
Oh, I think the mute hit the.
Oh.
Oh, you had the mute button. That's what it was.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's another one. Here, call back. Let me see. We want speaker. Try that. Is that off mute?
Yeah, it's off.
I think it's on.
The
Hit
mute.
it. I think it'll light up if it's on. Touch the mute button.
You want
No, we don't.
No,
Yeah.
the speaker's on.
Yeah, the speaker
It's
on.
counting.
Hello?
Hello.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
I want them to video call me. Tell Leah, whoever, Leah, Tayel, whoever got my son, tell them to video call me. I want to talk to my baby.
Talk to what?
I want to talk to Hendrix. You hear me?
Alright. Yes, I hear you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Stop crying, bro. I love y'all, bro. Stop crying.
Love you too, but boy, what's going on?
I love y'all, bro. I love y'all.
I love you too, what's going on? He just say what they charging him with.
Murder is over. Y'all go. Dead. Oh, God.
Sorry, man.
You all right?
It's pretty insane. Not only do these guys not think about themselves when they commit these crimes, they also don't think about their loved ones. We're going to take a real quick commercial break and we're going to come back to listen to some more of Mario Gordon.
I wish you wouldn't look at it as it's over.
I was on the phone,
I
but
know.
yeah, little N from wherever you are from. It's from Leah.
I was on the phone, but yeah.
You want me to call her back?
Wherever you from. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know either.
We tried to call her.
Yeah,
She
we
didn't
tried to
answer.
call.
Where my son at?
Hey, little nigga from, where he from again? McMicken.
My son not from McNicken, y'all.
Nah, that is from McMicken.
That's the
My mama just called me.
Hendrix.
Why you want to
Huh?
You like going to jail because it's all white.
No. Hey, who over there? Tell some. When your mama call you, tell somebody else over there to video call me. It's important.
We should call me.
Tell them to call me right now.
You can stay on the phone.
What's up? Thank you, man.
I'm about to just add it to the call.
All right. That's her mama.
Oh, okay.
Hendrix. No, these my nieces. Hendrix. What you doing, bro? What you doing, Hendrix? Stanky man. I love you.
We can call him back, okay? Before we finish. Just tell him we'll call him back in a little while.
I love y'all.
What's wrong, Uncle?
I love y'all. I'm gonna call y'all back. Nothing.
Uncle Mario! Uncle Mario, what's wrong?
He's gonna call you back.
It doesn't have to be over. And I know you don't know us from a can of paint. But please believe me when I tell you that if you walk out of here not talking to us, you will be the only one not talking to us. Everyone else is locked up.
Whose idea was this?
I get cut up.
You got cut up? We know.
Oh, I believe that. Who got you cut up? How about that? I mean, because I don't think you set this. This wasn't you setting this in motion. Fortunately, they used you too, right?
What are you doing? What do you need? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Mario, he's not protecting you. None of them are.
We'll pull the picture out as soon as you say the name. It's in these files. They're all in these files, every damn one of them. Don't let another man tell your story. Because they're telling their story. And they're talking about you, too. And they got you caught up, then that's what it is.
I know CJ.
Tell me about CJ.
What's he got to do with this?
In this one of yours.
Hmm?
Is it in this one of yours?
No, it's here. Where's that?
CJ.
Okay. How do you know CJ?
He was one of the ones that was in Miami.
Okay. Is that when you met him? Or did you know him beforehand?
That's when I met him. He was, D, the girl, Tracy, friend D, her boyfriend, they was cousins.
Do you know his name?
Her boyfriend.
Like, see the other guy that was there?
Yeah, I can't think of it, but it'll come to me because Tracy always talked to D on the phone, and she always trying to get me to go out with her and D, her D boyfriend, and I don't like him because he got a little girl or something like that. I don't want to go out with him.
You don't like him because what?
He got like a little girl.
Oh, does he?
Do you want to see a picture of him?
I don't think I got a picture of D boyfriend.
Of D? Well, we might. I don't know. We might, if it's who I'm thinking of.
He got like a little fro. He like brown skin, lighter than me. Oh yeah.
That's what I thought. All right.
So, you're saying you met CJ when you went to Miami?
That's when I met both of them.
Just, like, God, a week, 10 days before this happened? But he called you his cousin.
Yeah, that's literally. I met both of them the same day, same time. I met them at the airport.
But D is your cousin?
No, D is Tracy's friend. That's D a female.
Who's
D,
Toya?
Toya is my cousin.
And who is that? She was with you?
Yeah, she went to Miami.
Miami.
So, yeah.
And is she somehow with that guy with the... No?
She met them.
See, I was wondering if maybe CJ said that because of somehow Toya something to him or something to Quinn.
I think they ended up doing something down there, but
Not before.
prior to that, I never met him or the other one a day in my life. I literally met him at the airport. Like,
What'd you wear to the airport?
Some white sweat. No. I went to Miami twice. That was on Christmas. Well, that was for Christmas when I had the white and blue on. I want to say some black pants and a coat, a big coat.
What color?
Brown, a big brown, like a Canadian goose.
Light brown or dark brown?
Like a tan color, almost like a khaki color.
Okay.
Like a bubble coat? Is that what a Canadian Goose is?
That one bubble. Like they got coats like that, but this was like a long coat with the fur on the hood.
It's long. Coat. It's like a trench coat, sort of, or something, or at least 3/4 length or something.
Yeah. Okay. So, when's the next time that you talked to? So you guys got back on the 14th.
Yeah,
when's the next time you talked to CJ? After you got back.
Do you exchange numbers down there? Is that how you have each other's number or Facebook or something?
I don't know if we exchanged numbers or Tracy gave me my number. I can't
Okay.
remember what the number was.
All right. But so when's the next time you talk to him?
Next day or the 16th, I think. One of them. I want to say 16th probably.
What was that conversation like?
I don't think I talked to him. I think it was a text or
Mhm.
I don't even know if I would text him back or something. I think it was the conversation between him and Tracy. And I was just like, he was texting Tracy. I don't think he got my number. I ain't for sure. That's why I said I don't remember how he got my number. If he do got my number, or did he get it from
So you
Tracy?
think maybe he texted Tracy to get a hold of you? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I know he texted Tracy to get a hold of him. I don't know if he
Then maybe you
personally
had jumped in or you used
yeah,
Tracy.
yeah, I think all of this.
I get you.
So what was that text conversation?
What I was doing was trying to bust a move.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Trying to bust a move.
Is it always murder, or could be a robbery, or
It could be a robbery.
did he ever describe further?
That's the first thing I thought. Cause I'm a robbery boy. Me personally, I'm a robbery boy. He checked me off the background.
The first thing you thought was robbery, not killing somebody? Okay. So how did you get together with them?
The rat.
Okay.
How?
The ride.
Okay.
The bootleg. Did you take a gun with you?
Where'd you have to?
Did you take it with you initially? Like from the get, or did you have to...
Go back and pick it up.
I had it with me.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay. How come you're positive?
Because I know what I did.
What kind of gun did you have?
Nah.
What kind?
I ain't for sure. I go through guns like water. I ain't for sure what.
Do you know what color it was?
Probably black.
Did it have an extended magazine or no? How many rounds did you have?
12. I like short 9, so 9
Okay.
times out of 10 was 11 or 12.
Okay. So you said you go through guns like water. Do you buy them and sell them, or do you trade them?
Buy them, sell them, trade them.
Where's the gun that you had on that day?
I ain't lying to you. You said we'll be on.
So if we go do a search warrant at Kayla's house and at Tracy's house, what are we going to find?
You won't find that weapon, you're saying. Will we find a gun?
Probably not.
Probably not.
You think they would have been moved by now because you got picked up? Is that what you're thinking, or?
Nah, I was just at Kayla's house, so.
Did you have a gun when you were there?
So probably not. Tracy, I don't keep guns at her house. You know.
But when you got dropped off there, after this murder, you would have had a gun. Yeah. Okay. What was the benefit to you on this?
What was it supposed to be? I think is what.
Yeah. What were you going to get out of it?
It was a favor for me, basically.
Huh?
It was just, I don't even know. I can't even tell you. I don't.
I mean, I can tell you, but I know that it didn't happen.
I heard you say earlier about getting paid. I don't know.
Okay, well, help me understand this then. So you meet this guy in Miami, and he gets a hold of your girl, says you want to bust a move, and you're like, sure, but you don't say what's in it for me?
Because I told you when you say bust a move to me, I automatically think about
So you're going to get something anyway, because you're going to take it.
And you had to know before you went what was up. I mean,
Right.
got to know what's expected of you, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. When you say bust a move to me, I
Yeah.
automatically think robbery. That's what I
Right.
do. You check my background, that's what I do.
Yes.
No, I understand that, and I've seen that. I think I'm saying though, once you get in the group, once you are with the cab driver and with these other guys, I think something's got to be said, and somebody's sort of giving the orders, giving the expectations. Because I can tell you from the messages, a particular person is none too happy that things didn't go the way they were supposed to go. And I'm sure you heard about that at some point. So, I mean, because when one dude's gun don't work and another dude runs out of ammo and, you know, and shit like that, it's fucking debacle. It's a goat fuck from the beginning.
One dude gun don't work.
Well, you tell me. Is there somebody's gun who didn't work? Wouldn't work? Wouldn't fire? Because that's what was said, and that's what they're claiming. But you tell me what, you know what I'm saying? So start when you picked up. Who's all in the car when you get picked up? Well, what do you know them as? Well, we'll pull out their pictures too. I promise you.
Had you ever met him before?
What about the cab driver?
Man, that.
Okay. You wanna identify him? What do you call him?
Bootleg man.
Bootleg man.
That's all I use him.
What's he look like? Go ahead, describe it for me.
It's a big white guy.
Big white guy.
What kind of car did he have?
A truck.
Like SUV truck? Remember what color?
Dark color.
Okay.
Dark. Blue, gray.
Okay.
Did you happen to notice the license plate on that car? Alright.
Now, when he shows up, who else is there? Anybody with him, or is he just picking you up?
Picking me up.
Okay, and then where do you guys go? What's the next stop? I think it's pretty memorable.
English Woods.
That's the next stop. Okay, and do you get somebody there?
Yeah.
And when you say English Woods, you mean a high rise?
Yeah.
And who's there when you get there?
We stopped in Kentucky.
You stopped in Kentucky first?
Yeah. Picked up.
What's his nickname?
They didn't give a nickname?
Literally, only person name I can tell you out of the whole thing is Steve.
Would you recognize the other two guys?
Probably. I never literally seen them.
How old do you think this guy was? Can you describe him? The guy you pick up in Kentucky?
You could tell they was kids.
You could tell they were kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
And do you know where in Kentucky? Can you give me a street or a business or a landmark? Because they got the Purple People Bridge, they got the Suspension Bridge, they got the Newport on the Levee, Aquarium.
I know it won't cover. I'm familiar with the Covington area.
Yeah, in Covington you have.
Far in Kentucky or right across the bridge?
It ain't too far in Kentucky.
Okay.
It's like.
Is it a house or an apartment?
I can't really tell. It probably 9 times out of 10 is an apartment because it was like a storefront. It was like one of them type of storefronts with the apartment on top of it.
Okay.
Remember anything distinctive about it? About like where this person...
It was like a restaurant or a coffee shop. It was something in that, like a. It wasn't a main restaurant. It was like one of them like a Goodfellas type. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, not a chain. It's like a personally owned.
Something like that. I was just down there. I went down there with a friend for she can go see her mama. If I'm coming across the bridge, if I'm coming out, I can't think which bridge it is, but I'm coming across and say, "Welcome to Kentucky."
Okay.
It split. And when it split, it say Ludlow and Covington. And if you keep going down on the highway, it say like Martin Luther King Pike or something like that. But we take that split.
To Martin Luther King?
No,
Martin Luther King is straight to Ludlow, Kentucky.
Okay.
Instead of taking the Ludlow and Covington, we didn't take the Covington. I tell you, I'm familiar with Covington, so I know when you make the right. I want to say that's Ludlow. I'm trying to. I can't really think of the day.
So you get off near the river? Or no?
You still by the river. It's a liquor store right there.
Okay.
That I never really pay attention to, but
Like
I always see
cork and bottle? Something like that? Or it used to be called
It's two of them. Matter of fact, it's called Deps.
Okay.
Debs?
Deps, like DEPS. Deps.
Okay.
There's two of them, because I know there's one in Covington.
Okay.
And then there's one...
At the other exit?
Yeah, because when she said...
And it's the one at the other exit, not the
it's not the Covington one. It's the other one, because I remember when I went with my friend, because I've only been over there twice, but it was like real, close. That's how I remember, because I think probably...
Like
right
close
before,
in time together?
Yeah, I think right before I went to Miami. Right before I went to Miami, I went with my friend, so she can go see her mama. And I remember her mama told her to meet her at Deps. And I'm like, Deps in Covington? And she like, nah, there's a Deps over here, too.
Okay.
But, yeah.
You're fine. You're doing good, I think.
I'm telling you.
Do you know the Hofbrau House?
The what?
Hofbrau House is a restaurant.
Hofbrau?
It's a German restaurant over there.
Is it Covington or
It's in Newport. Near the levee. Across the street from the levee. Near the Purple People Bridge.
So when you went across the bridge, was there a circle? One of those circle things that are a pain in the ass?
On the bridge?
No, when you get off the bridge. Do you remember if there was one of those where you could go around?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't think it was. Y'all indicated that it was a Newport, because I know it's one of them Newport.
There is one in Newport, and I'm just trying to figure out which, just for the sake of knowing which bridge you went across. Did you take 471? The highway? That bridge across? Or was it a smaller, city-to-city bridge?
We took a highway to get there. I cannot think of it.
I suppose I could have taken 75. You could have taken
Well,
75.
I mean, we know we're in Kentucky.
Yeah.
We know we're near
That's fine.
Deps. We're getting off a bridge, and what goes on? Where you go?
We go pick up some young dude. I don't know who he is.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to show you a picture, and it's an old picture, like a number of years old. You see when it's from.
I can't lie to you. If that's him, I can't even tell you.
Okay, that's fine. Fair enough.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
But we pick up a
Did he
young
have-
dude. He was
Does he have gold?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Not when I seen him.
Okay. No, my fault.
That's something I would have remembered.
Yeah.
But I knew he was dark skinned. He wasn't bigger than me.
And he looked young?
Yeah, he was bigger than me.
Okay.
Picked
All right.
him up. We went to there. We went to the high rises or what you got? I think it is.
On Sutter.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went there with another little young boy.
Who's the young boy with? Is he alone, or is he?
He was talking to somebody in the building.
Okay.
So, did you guys go inside the building or no?
Yeah, we walked in the building for a minute.
Okay. Who'd you see in there?
CJ. And
Remember what floor you went to?
I know we got an elevator, but I don't remember what floor we went to though.
What'd you do when you got there?
Went upstairs. Talked for a minute.
What was that conversation about?
Them trying to get dude to pull up.
What dude?
Oh, they're Shiesty?
Yeah.
And what else were they talking about with Shiesty?
That's basically it for me.
Yeah, I would.
Something trying to get him to pull up. He owed us some money, or supposed to gave some money. And
Okay.
is this?
Does he look familiar?
That might be.
They look like babies too, but
Right.
Might be an older. I don't know when that picture is.
That's from 2020.
It's from 2020.
You don't have.
If you don't know, that's okay.
It's okay if you're not
I
sure.
can't.
You're fine.
I literally seen these person for like an hour of my entire life.
Okay. No, that's
Yep.
fine. I appreciate the honesty. So they're talking about getting Shiesty to pull up because there's money owed or something.
Yeah, Site's supposed to get him to pick up some money, or
Okay.
it was something of that nature.
And what were you guys gonna do? Like you said.
Okay. What's the?
I'm thinking, I'm still in my head, this is gonna be a robbery. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
So we leave from there, we shoot over there to Westwood.
Now, does CJ go with you?
No. Nope.
Just the other 2 boys and the driver. Okay.
Yeah, we go over there.
How did you end up with the Westwood location?
I guess that's where they told him to meet him at. Shiesty dude. I guess that's where they told him to meet him at. I don't really. I'm just there.
Okay.
I'm there.
Was there any complications with any of that?
Yeah, I don't think they showed up the first time, or something happened the first time because we left.
Okay.
We was leaving.
All right.
Then we came back, probably like 15, 20 minutes later.
Okay.
Came back.
And then what when you came back?
Came back, we got out the truck.
Where was the truck at this point?
Down somewhere on Montana,
Okay.
waiting on us. He was on one of the little side streets, off one of the little side streets, waiting on us.
Okay.
When y'all got out, was there any instructions given to the driver? Like what to do, where to be, anything like that?
I think he was gonna call you when we need you, or just, I don't know. I think we're gonna call you when we pull up or something like that.
You don't remember anybody saying anything, one of the younger guys saying anything to him about when to approach, when to pick you up?
That's why I said, like, when I thought, that's what I'm thinking, like, it was either we're gonna call you when we ready, or when you see us running up, pull up on us. It was something like that, something like that.
Did he see the guns before you got out of the car?
Probably not. I doubt.
You don't think so? Was there conversation in front of him?
Yeah.
About what was going to happen, or?
Not really. It was just when he knew he was about to do something. That was obvious. He knew he was about to do something.
Tell me about it being obvious. What do you mean?
That we was about to do something.
How did he know? Like you said, it was obvious. So how do you know that he knew you?
Shit, if motherfucker tell me, like, yeah, if you see us running and pull up on, I'm gonna know, like, what shit, something
right.
got to go down, but,
sure.
Okay.
So when
he should have known.
Yeah, basically, that's what I'm saying. It'll be obvious to me, but you could tell by how he was acting that he knew, like, okay, I'm down, and all this.
He said that?
Yeah.
I'm down?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I got you guys. All this stuff.
Okay. So what did you do, or where'd you go when you got out? He parked on the side street. You guys did what?
We went to them little apartments right there, the little apartment complex on that corner.
Okay.
Waited for a hot second. I don't think it was there. We came back. We walked. No. When we came, that was the first time when we waited for a minute, and I guess he ain't show or something. I don't know what happened. Then we got left, was pulling off. It was gone probably like 10 minutes out before we turned back around to go back. When we turned back around to go back, we came back. We was walking down, and some dude hopped out the truck. And said, "Is that?"
What did he say?
He says, "That's somebody." He just said, he says, "That's somebody. Is that such and such?"
He used like a name?
Yeah.
Did you say Mooka? Or 2-4?
Oh no, I can't say.
You're not sure?
Yeah, I can't. I'm not really sure. I know he said a name though.
Okay.
But whatever name it was ain't registered me because I don't know the people I'm with. I don't know if this them or not. So, and they didn't say nothing, so I can't be like, yeah, this, because I don't know if this these
right.
people.
Is it normal you would do something like this with people you don't know?
On a robbery?
Maybe.
Yeah, it all depends.
Okay. All right, go on.
But he hopped out and said, "Is that such and such?" But ain't nobody say nothing. Like I said, I wasn't gonna say nothing because I don't know if this y'all name or not. Never. So ain't nobody say nothing. He said, he like, "Oh, well, no, I guess not." And he got back in the car and we walked on the side of this building. And they said, "That's him. That's him." Or something like that. And one of them supposed to have text CJ or back or I don't know. They said something and I think dude was about to pull off. He was about to pull off. And they were like, "Come on, y'all, let's go." They ran out. Everybody just started shit.
Thanks for telling us that. I have a couple questions, if you don't mind. You said when the dude got out, he was out of the car and then he got back in. Where did he get in?
Back. I think it was like on the right here.
Okay.
Side of the back.
Back passenger? Is that what you mean? Or behind the driver?
Behind the passenger. Because they was faced this way, like they pulled in.
Yeah.
Backwards, back in. And he was on this side of the truck. So basically, the right side of the truck. On the back behind the passenger.
Who else was in the car?
I don't know. That's the only person I seen when he got hopped out. Cause I didn't know that was the person. I never guessed or respected that was the person because I don't know who. Because
they went on by without answering.
Yeah,
is that what you mean?
Yeah, I ain't, but I still ain't know like this is the person that we coming after anyway. I'm lost.
So when you said so you walked back out and you said everybody just started shooting. Did you try to take anything from any of them?
Not shit. It was too late at that time.
How come?
Cause they was just shooting.
So would you say you were shooting too?
I just started shooting too. I'm like, shit, I don't know.
Which part of the car were you aiming towards?
The back. I never got like real close to the car. Like it was like it's a little wall. If y'all can look at the apartment, it's like a little wall right there.
There is.
I was like close by that wall, but the car was. Move this out for me real quick.
Yeah.
You want to use that as the car?
Like this is the building. This is the side of the building.
Okay.
The car was parked like right here.
Yeah.
We came down off of Montana this way. Walked past the car. That's when he hopped out and said, "This such and such," but ain't nobody answered. So he said, "Oh shit, I guess not." Or he said something like that. "Oh no, that ain't them." Or something like that. He got back in the car. We walked right here to the side of the building. Leaned up against the building. I guess one of them called and try to figure out who it was, or is that him, or something like that.
Confirming things.
Yeah, basically. And I guess they got the okay or the go ahead or whatever the case may be. And the one that we got to go pick up in Kentucky, he shot out. He like, oh, that's what made him take off running, because the truck was trying to leave. He was like, they leaving. Man, so right now he started shooting.
So he shot first?
It was
came
like,
from Kentucky?
It was literally like how we was all three lined up. It was the one from Kentucky, the one from the high rises, me. We all came out. Bang. It's like a little wall right here or something like that. Cause I remember being right there by that wall shooting. And cause I remember almost hitting the one from the high rises because he like
ran in front of you?
Basically. Ran in front of me. Somebody did yell. I ran out of bullets. I'm pretty sure it was the one from Kentucky. Another bullets.
Did he say anything after I ran out of bullets?
He told the other one to run up on him and shoot him or something like that. He said, run up on him and shoot him. By that time, I was by that little wall right there. And
the brick wall?
Yeah, it's like a little brick wall or something right there. Yeah. By the time I got from there to there, my bullets was gone. I had like 11 bullets. I had like a little 9.
So you fired all your bullets from the brick wall?
Coming from the building to that little brick wall area right there.
Okay.
My gun that jumped back on me.
Do you think you hit anybody? Okay.
Did you hear about this afterwards?
Yeah.
What did you hear?
Somebody died. Somebody got shot. 2 people got shot.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Did you talk to CJ after this? After it happened?
Yeah.
And what was that conversation?
Me tell him. He played it like unfinished business. It's unfinished business. He just kept saying that. All right.
He kept saying what?
Unfinished business.
Unfinished business.
Okay. So did he ask you to take care of Shiesty after he got out of the hospital? Was there any further conversation about you being involved in getting him again?
Because the whole situation threw me off. Right, so I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
The whole little situation just threw me all the way
How
off.
come? What threw you off?
Cause I'm thinking it was a robbery. So this was my main intention, was to want to rob somebody. But once the shots got fired, I ain't want to feel like no punk and not shoot too. So I shot my little shots. But after that, I'm like, yeah, cause this ain't turned out to exactly what the fuck I thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? This ain't turned out to what I thought it was gonna be. This turned out something way more different. It can't turned out into some old shooting somebody, killing somebody, looking for somebody, and all that.
That's not really your thing. You're saying.
Yeah,
that's not really
I'm
your
Jack
thing.
Boy.
Have you shot anybody ever before? Like in the commission of one of your robberies?
No. I got felonious assault, hitting somebody with a gun. Or
Not shooting.
Like during
you hit him with the
hit him
gun.
with
and
it,
not
but-
shooting.
I slapped him with the gun, but I ain't never. It just threw me off. I'm like, yeah, this is not my line of work. This is not what I do.
Did anybody in the car you were shooting at shoot back? Not that you're aware of.
It was just, you just heard shots.
So when you said you guys were down along the side of the wall, and one of them was on the phone with CJ confirming, what were they confirming?
I don't know who was on the phone, but they were just, they like, he said, what the fuck did he say? He said that's him, or that's a go, it's a go, something like that. Like, that's him, or that's a go. It was something like that. It was just so much and so fast. Everything happened so fast, like.
But I'm still having a hard time with what you thought the end game was here. Because if you guys were meeting him to give him money, what were you going to do? Take it from him after? Or, like, help me figure this out. Because I really want to know what your intentions were.
That's like me calling him and telling him he got something for sale, because I don't know what he was giving me money for.
Okay.
So maybe
fair.
you think I have a gun
That's
for
fair.
sale, for instance.
It could be anything. I don't know
Yeah.
what he giving me money
PlayStation, whatever.
for. Right. Or he could just be owing this man some money.
Okay.
But when somebody, like I said, when somebody approached me and say, I got a move for us, I can bust a move for us, I automatically think, I could text somebody right now on my phone and say, I got a move for it. I bet you they text me back and say something prior to these lines. Where he at? Well, how much he got? Or something like that. That's my line of work.
Because they're thinking robbery too.
So when I think I got a move for me, I think robbery. You feel me?
I feel you.
So it don't matter if, like, oh yeah, he got to come pick up this money or this and that. Just because somebody come pick up some money from you, don't mean he broke. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, and that's true. So for you, do you have a minimum for going to bust a move? Like how much? It's got to be worth your while, because you're risking your freedom, right?
Yeah.
So is $200 worth it, or is it going to be like some racks?
Got to be a couple racks at least.
Okay.
Okay, so that was your impression.
Yeah.
Why? Why was that your impression? That
There
there
was
was
no
going to be that
cover.
much money?
Shit, because Lil CJ, when we just went down to Miami, Lil CJ just blew down to $10,000.
You are not the first person to have said that.
So I'm like, yeah, you gotta. Cause when we was down there, he said he was saying the same thing though. I got some moves for us though. Like, yeah, I got.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And he never said it was killing people.
Not never one time did he come out of his mouth and say, yeah, we gotta go kill somebody. Y'all got the messages between him and Tracy.
I do. So would you use Tracy's phone sometimes, like to respond or to talk back and forth to him? Did that happen?
I think like one time I think there was a video call though.
Do you want to get into like what happened in the car? After they run back to the car after the shooting, or?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I didn't know what order you wanted to do.
So, hang on. It doesn't matter. There's some text messages between Tracy's phone, and it seems like it's you talking versus her with CJ. So, I mean, if you say that happened one time, then that's fine. So, you shot through all your rounds. And then, where do you go from there?
We run back up the little hill, the little driveway hill, hop in the car.
Was he there waiting for you? Or was he still down the street?
No, he pulled up like simultaneously, like
Okay.
5-6 seconds after we hit Montana. He was pulling up.
Okay.
Like 5-6 seconds maybe after the shots, or after he sees you running, or which?
That's what he said. He said, I heard the gunshot. That's what made me pull up. So
He said that?
yeah,
Okay.
so when we came up the hill, literally like, it's the part like, I want to say them houses right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we made it past like the first, if we made it past the first house, by the time we got running like towards the second house, he was already
Okay.
right there. We hopped in the car.
Okay. Where were you sitting?
Driver's seat.
Behind the driver's seat?
No, I mean,
Or
passenger. I meant
front seat?
Yeah, passenger. I was in the passenger seat.
Okay.
We got in.
And where did you go?
I'm gonna say back to Kentucky first. Yeah, back to Kentucky first. Dropped the first dude off. Dropped the second person off downtown. He stopped to get some gas downtown. And then dropped me off in Madisonville.
Okay. What did he get out of it, the driver?
The first one we picked up in Kentucky,
Mm-hmm.
gave him some money and some heroin.
Do you know how much money you gave him?
That probably wasn't that much, $20, $30.
Oh, okay. Do you know if he had the expectation that he was going to get paid a whole lot more than that?
Yeah, he did.
How do you know that?
Cause I told him, I said, yeah, this is supposed to be for a couple racks, so I'm gonna cut you in, however much I get out of it, I'm gonna cut you in. So this and that. Then they were saying that, but then after the shit happened, I'm like, well, shit, that shit ain't go nowhere near as high what I thought it was gonna go, or this and that. I ain't got nothing to give you right now, cause this was some whole totally different shit. And
Did, so when he was dropping you off, did anybody from the house or from you give him a little bit of money?
no, dude.
Like, did maybe Tracy or another female come outside and give him like $15 or something? Maybe.
Probably did. Probably. I ain't for sure, but I probably did tell him I got a couple of dollars for you some gas money once I get to the house. So probably.
Okay.
I can't recall, but probably that's possible. I said it's possible.
Okay.
Cause I catch bootlegs a lot and I do that. I tell them that I ain't got the cash on me, but when we get to the house, I have my girl bring the money out to you. So,
Okay.
All right.
So that's possible.
So when you're in the car, when you guys hop back in the car and he takes off driving, what's the conversation like inside the car?
It's just
What did you say?
too much of nothing. Too much of nothing. I can't really recall what I said, but I was just like,
But he would have seen your guns when you got back in. He heard the shots. He knew what was up. So you don't remember what you said?
I can't really recall it, y'all. It was just, I was like stuck. I don't know.
Did you say you were stuck? Is that what you
Yeah.
just said?
I was stuck and I was like really cautious, like watching, like trying to keep an eye on, you feel me? Cause
The guys in the back or the driver? Or what?
No, the guys in the back.
What were they saying?
It was just hyper, like,
They were hyper?
yeah.
What were you worried about?
Them. Because first and foremost, this ain't even what I came to do, so this has just turned to something totally different. Then, y'all don't know me or this driver. You feel me? So I'm like, nah, I gotta watch them because I don't know if they gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Might do something to you.
yeah, like, I don't know, y'all. I just did, this just turned into some different shit that I'm just,
Did you change clothes at all or put something on?
what you mean, doing
I don't know when you left. I think she means.
once I left,
Yeah, when you're in the car and you guys are driving away from Montana, do you put on clothing or change clothing or add a layer of clothing or anything like that?
I took off a jacket.
Okay.
I took off dude in the back jacket. I think he gave me his jacket.
Okay. All right.
Like a bright hoodie on or something.
Yeah.
What color was it?
My hoodie.
Well, is it your hoodie or their hoodie?
No, I said I had on like a bright hoodie that day, so he gave me his jacket like a silver, black. I don't know.
Okay, I get it.
So you don't remember anything in particular that any of those two said in the car?
We gonna link. We gonna meet back up. One of them called somebody. I want to say the one we picked up. The one we picked up from Kentucky was for real, like the link.
Between you guys and CJ?
I don't know who he kept calling. I've seen CJ one time out of that whole occasion.
Oh, I see.
And that was at the high rises.
So were they saying CJ's name?
No, he just kept saying, "Bruh, I'm about to call bruh. I'm about to call bruh real quick." He just kept saying, "I'm about to call bruh real quick."
Was he on speaker when he called him?
But he so I'm about to call bruh.
Do you know if the driver knows CJ? The white dude? You don't know, or no, he doesn't know him?
From my understanding, he shouldn't know him.
Okay.
Yeah, he shouldn't. I don't think he ever met him or seen him.
Well, did he drive you guys to Miami? Or to the airport?
Yeah, he drove me and Tracy to the airport. He drove me and Tracy to the airport because CJ, D, and her boyfriend, they was all in the car. Me and Tracy supposed to get dropped off by Tracy's mother, but something went wrong with her, so it was on a last minute side. Like, we gotta hurry up and make it to the airport.
So did you meet CJ at the airport?
Yeah.
He was already there. Okay.
When he dropped you,
they got there after us. We made it there before them, but they came there a couple minutes after us.
When he dropped you guys off at the airport, you and Tracy, did he go anywhere else for you?
We went back to get my cousin Toya.
Okay.
Because we were trying to call her before we left, but she got dropped the night before, so he was called her the next. We kept calling her, she wasn't picking up.
Never a good idea with planes, and they don't wait.
Did you say anything about unloading your gun? I unloaded the whole thing. Something like that, to that effect. When you were in the car.
Yeah, I said my gun empty. Cause I said that. I said my gun was empty.
Okay.
Because one of them said, I told you one said I ran out of bullets, and told the other one run up on him and shoot him. It was the little one from Kentucky first.
Okay.
Then it was the one we picked up from Sutter, and then it was me. That's how we ran out of the building, from behind the building. He came out shooting. I came out shooting.
Did anybody say anything about their gun jamming?
The second one did, Sutter, the one from Sutter.
Mm-hmm.
He said that, but he said he just had to. He said he did something to keep shooting.
Just like clear it or whatever?
Yeah, that's what he said.
He said he
had a
cleared it and
malfunction
shot
then?
him.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
My gun, he said my gun jammed or wouldn't shoot at first, and I had to do something.
But he said he got shots off.
Yeah, he said he had to do something, and then he started shooting me.
Okay, so after that, once you're dropped back off at Mathis, that's Tracy's house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you or Tracy contact the driver?
I probably did. I probably did.
How come?
Or did he probably contacted me? I think he contacted me or something. I don't know. I think he probably did contact me or contacted him.
Why would you contact him? This is the night, like later. A couple hours later.
Yeah, not days later, hours later.
No, he called and said, I think he was the one to call and tell me what happened. Like, this person, one dead and two shot or something like that. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought you said who.
No.
But yeah, I think that's.
And you're talking about the driver, the white guy. Okay.
Is he trying to, like, get money out of you to keep quiet, or what's he doing when he says that to you?
I don't know, but that's what made me suspicious.
Do you think he knew the other two, or you're the only person he actually knows? So he can't really call anybody else.
Yeah, you can't call nobody else. You can't call nobody else. He ain't know them. He ain't know them. He ain't
Did he ask you for money to keep quiet, or
No.
or did he say anything that made you think that's what he wanted? Or I mean, why would he call and say, "Hey, man, there's one dead and 2 shot"? Why'd say that?
He expected more money. He expected more money.
From the beginning, is what you're saying? Like or at that point, once he knew people died.
So it's a reminder that you owe him.
Basically, but I think it was like at that point once he knew people died. I don't even think it was the point that he knew people died. It's just the point that he was promised money. Period.
And he didn't get it.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so you think there was sort of a reminder? Don't forget about me. Take care of me.
Basically.
Okay.
Like in a threatening way, or in a I'm freaked out and I was supposed to get money and this bullshit happened and.
Yeah, it wasn't a threatening way. It was like that.
Okay. So there's quite a bit of communication between Tracy's phone and his phone, and I'm trying to find it all because I typed it all out. Where, like, there was more than I had expected there to be. I'm trying to find it.
And the other one, you have it. You have both of them.
Oh yeah, I do. Maybe it's in here. So I'm just. How many times before this day did you meet the driver? One.
The Miami trip.
Yeah, because I was calling him to pick us up from Miami, but I guess it was too early. Our flight came back. Our flight took off like 6:15 in the morning. Or we went to we left Miami at 4 something. Our flight took off like 6:15. And when I got there, I had to charge my phone. Like my phone had died on the plane. But when I got there, I was trying to call it, but I guess it was too early.
Oh, too early in the morning?
Answer.
Yeah, because I was trying to use.
Because he's a heroin head.
I didn't know at the time because I literally only had met him that one time when he dropped us off. But when we were coming back, I was trying to contact him to come back to get us, to pay him to take us back to Cincinnati from Kentucky Airport.
I get it.
Did one of you ask him if he was okay afterwards?
Like in the hours after. Like when he calls you about this, one's dead, 2 shot. So when he say, "Are you all right?" Or did you ever get the impression he might be doing a one-party? Do you know what a one-party consent phone call for us is?
Mm-mm.
Like where he might be in custody, he's making a call for the police. Did you ever think that?
Was he on the phone with me when he said, "Am I okay?"
No.
Oh, okay.
This is I'm talking about like text messages.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. No, he wasn't.
So, did you tell Tracy about what happened? Yeah? What'd you tell her?
I told her this would have turned out to be. This and that.
What did she say?
He ain't say this and that. She was more on it than me.
What do you mean?
Trying to get some money now.
Her?
Well, you need to get your money from him. And me personally,
From him who?
CJ, somebody. So I deleted everybody out my phone. I don't want nobody number. I don't want contact with nobody now. I deleted E, the cab driver dude. I just deleted C. No, I don't think I never had CJ number on my phone. I think I did. I ain't for sure though. But if I did, I deleted it.
So if we see communications and cell records between you and him after you get back.
It ain't gonna be that much, I promise you. It'll probably be like literally a
But it
text
might be
or
a couple of texts or
probably
something.
no more than 2 or 3 of them. I know I deleted it. Deleted him beside me. I know I deleted the cab driver dude. I ain't even.
And you never got your money.
I ain't even care. Because this ain't what it was supposed to be in the first place. So as soon as, that's why I told you I started deleting everybody's satellite. Yeah, this ain't even.
But, yeah.
Did you do any robberies with CJ before this day?
Told you I met CJ literally.
Okay.
Did you guys do anything down in Miami?
He had
That was-
money on him.
Huh?
I just told you that boy had like 10,000. He spent.
He
like
didn't need to. He's just
10,000.
having a good time. Like what did he spend his money on that night?
Clothes, Armani. He went to Armani Exchange and bought clothes. He went to 2-3 strip clubs. He was just buying. He young. He was just buying anything in his grasp for real. anything in this grass. He was just trying to
Like an NFL rookie with a new contract.
a new contract. He's trying to buy everything he possibly can.
So I got a number of messages here. And this is between CJ and Tracy's phone. So at some point we become like for sure that it's you. Did you guys talk about doing any more licks after this one? Busting any more moves after this one?
No, I mean, I told you he said something like, it's on now, or it's too big. It ain't over. Something in that line, like it ain't over. I don't know, something like that. It ain't over.
You guys are trying to get back in touch with the cab driver the next day. Both of you, because he blocked you.
The cab driver blocked me?
That's what it says.
Oh, that ain't me texting him? That's my number?
It's Tracy's number.
Oh, yeah, that ain't me. I was about to say, that ain't me texting him.
Do you know the John Wick at iCloud.com? You know that? That like moniker, that address to send a message to?
So he says to her, "Where's Skep?" And she says, "Right here." And he says he's going to call you. Then he says, "Just checking on you," and that he needs y'all ASAP. And this is on the 19th, so 3 days later. That's Skep. I forget what that means. What's FT mean? That's Skep.
FaceTime.
Ah.
Yeah, I think that's when he FaceTimed me or I FaceTime.
Oh.
Well, he couldn't have FaceTimed me. He had to do it on Tracy's phone because I
Yeah.
ain't got no iPhone.
Yeah.
You don't
And
have
then
an
she
iPhone.
tells him that you just went to jail. She said Skep just went to jail on Big Salty because you got arrested on the 19th.
I'm gonna mess a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Where's that other file? I see it from
Yes. How about you? What I'm looking for is in there.
You're good.
So you're like, how long were you in jail when you got arrested?
A couple hours.
Oh,
Till the next morning until I went to court.
okay. All right. So are you saying that you did or did not do anything else with CJ? Did he ask you to?
I can't say he asked me to. I think when that text when he said tell him FT FaceTime.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's when I did talk to him. He said something like it ain't over or it's on now or it was something in that line.
What did he say, if anything, to you about Millvale?
I think that's where he's from. That's where the dude's from.
The dude, Shiesty?
Shiesty dude. I think that's where he's from, if I'm mistaken.
Do you know Shiesty?
I never met him a day in my life.
Okay.
He said, did he say something to me about Millville?
About busting a move in Millvale?
Not to my remembrance. I can't say he did.
Do you know anybody named Little E? Little E?
Yeah.
Who's that?
That's the Shiesty dude brother.
It is, yeah. How do you know that?
Facebook tell you everything.
Okay. Sure does, doesn't it? So 2 days after this, there was a murder in Millvale. A gentleman named Donnell Steele, who, same thing here as this one. He wasn't supposed to die. He wasn't the target. So I was just wondering if CJ asked you to help him out with that and you declined, because we don't think you're involved in that. We know you're not, actually. But did he mention busting a move up there?
If he did, that's when he said something like, it ain't over, it's on. There was something on that line or something. I guess they found out. I guess they found that it was CJ or something.
Little E?
Yeah, I guess so. So
Okay.
that's when I guess like it's home now. It's war now. It was something in that line. Like it's war now. It's home now. And,
Do you know what kind of ammo you had in your gun?
some type of 9 bullets.
Okay. Do you know what NIBIN is?
Maybe.
It's an acronym. I don't even know what the hell it stands for. And
National
it's really,
Index of
look at the smart girl.
National Identification. Oh God, Bureau. Something about identifying
Anytime we
connecting firearms.
Anytime we get casings from different scenes or different incidents, and we enter them into NIBIN, and then we also, when we get guns, we enter them into NIBIN. Is there any reason the gun that you had is going to pop up at any one of these other scenes? Because casings from up there on...
Promise you it won't.
Probably should won't?
No, I promise you it won't.
You promised me it won't. Okay.
So, and I appreciate that and your 100% certainty. But how can you be so sure if, and I'll use your words, you go through guns like water, that you didn't sell or trade a gun to somebody else that then used it in something else? How do you know that?
They're going up in Dayton somewhere.
The one that you used in this is in Dayton somewhere? All right, fair enough. How did that come about?
I went up to Dayton. Sold the Bass Projects. Got a couple friends up there.
You sold to somebody in the projects?
Sold the Bass. Sold the Bass. There's a project called in Dayton.
Bass?
Yeah, the Bass. The Soda Bass.
Okay.
What does it mean? Let's see. If CJ says this is a drill.
That means it's a move, a hit.
All right. So
that's
on the 19th, he is texting Tracy's phone, and he says, "If you ain't gonna do it, say no. Don't have me sitting here ready to drill, Tracy." Gives an Eden Park Drive address, and then he says this is a drill and they're at Privilege. Do you remember that?
I was in jail with my team.
Well, it depends on what time of day, right?
I went to jail probably like 6.
When did you went to jail?
I went to jail for domestic violence.
I got arrested on the 19th, yeah. So, at like 6 something in the evening, you said?
Yeah, something like that.
This was before that.
Okay. So, I was in Kentucky. We was in Kentucky. I got a friend that still in Kentucky on Greer Street. We was in Kentucky over there. We went over there to her. We left from over there to her stepdaddy house. Her stepdaddy stayed on Red Road in Avondale. I want to tell you, called it In-Town. In-Town, I'm talking about right there down by the Commodores and Fred Shuttlesworth.
Yeah.
In fact, that's Fred Shuttlesworth. Fred Shuttlesworth. He's still in the dead end part of Fred Shuttlesworth. Right there's some big apartment buildings right there. Because you can drive around, go down the little garage, and the garage open. You can park underground and get on the elevator up there. We was over there. Be honest, we was doing powder.
When?
On the 19th. We was doing powder.
Okay.
That's why I'll be going to Kentucky for do powder with my little friend over there. We went over there with her, then we went over to her stepdad's in Avondale. Then we was going to go get some more, and that's when we got pulled over.
Okay. So you were trying to remember what he said.
Well, who said?
You were saying CJ was saying it's on or something. Does it's war sound familiar?
Yeah, I thought
It's war with a bunch of R's.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he ain't texting me that, but I'm saying, I told you that's what. Remember
Yeah.
he told me that, like, yeah, it's on.
You were out of jail already at this point.
Okay, that was the 20th.
Yep. Talking about trying to find a rental, get somebody to drive.
See, that wasn't me because I wasn't even there. I was with my baby mama. My baby mama came to court because that's what I went to court for.
Yeah.
I went to court for domestic violence with my baby mama. That I did.
Trace? Or no?
No, Kayla. I didn't even know I had it on me. They just pulled me over. They pulled us over. They said, "Step out. We better see if we can get this taken care of." Then we got to call you like, I got to take you down because it's a domestic violence. I'm like, domestic. I was lost. It was from June. The domestic violence was from June, and this was in February. So I'm like, I'm lost. But My baby mama come to court the next morning and tell him she was saying that because she was mad at me. She wanted dismissed and all that stuff. You know, it take a couple hours to get from once they release you. It take a couple hours to
get out. Actually, get out.
When I got out the door, my baby mama was still outside. She never left the courtroom. She was still outside. We caught a lift from downtown to her house back to One Terrace. I stayed there for not all day, but for a nice amount of time, for a couple hours.
Yeah, and then later you were with Tracy.
Yeah,
because I can tell by the text messages this is you texting.
Okay, what I say?
He says it's war because before that he says to her, "Are you good?" He's out, and where's he at? And she says right here, and that's when he says it's war, and he says, "What's up? I'm ready. We got to get mobile on this, bro. Find somebody to get the rental." Well, you said, "What's up? I'm ready. We got to get mobile."
Why y'all keep saying I said this?
Because I can tell.
Because you texting.
And then you say a couple messages later, he says to you, "Contract's still up," and you said, "Say less." He says, "I'm going to pay for the rental," and you said, "Okay, say less. Got to ask my peoples. They know I'm skep, so got a bag." That's you.
That's not me. I don't even talk like that. They know I'm skep. I got a bag.
Bag. They got a bag. They know I'm skep. You're skep.
They know I'm skep. They got a bag.
So got a bag.
Bag is in like bag for something or
a bag of money.
You said gotta ask my peoples. They know I'm skep, so got a bag. With a laughing face.
That ain't me texting. I promise you that's not me. I don't even. They know I'm skep. I got a bag. They got a bag.
Look,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Look.
if you didn't do something, if you backed out.
Ask my people. They know I'm skep, so got a bag.
And I'm not trying to put anything else on you. I'm just trying to. Because he's talking about money.
I'm letting you know, though, for sure, that's not me.
But if he wanted you to do something else,
that's all I'm asking.
Even if it didn't happen,
and I backed out,
then whether you backed out or it just never materialized, you know, like how you went to that place the first time and then you left because you thought it wasn't going to happen, but no, go back. If that's the case, we want you to say that because we want you to be honest about it. Because quite honestly, this isn't only about you. You already know that. You know there's all kinds of guys involved in this, and you know who's pulling the strings. And you know what we're truly interested in. And believe me when I tell you, I told you earlier, I don't know if they're still here because quite honestly it's been a while, but prosecutors were here. Okay? So that they know what's going on. So, I mean, if there's something else, that's all we're asking. If there's something he was asking you to take part in, if there's something you're aware of that he said he did, then that's what we're asking.
That's it.
Because clearly CJ is the only one that you really knew on any level to me, other than the driver. You don't. You're very clear in Kentucky boy and high rise boy. You know. So that's all we're saying. When did you get out? When did you get...
Barking dog. You hear that barking dog?
I thought it was...
Would you believe there's a murderer in this building who had a fucking, what do you call them? Service dog?
Like a comfort
service dog.
Animal.
Meanwhile,
whatever.
he's killing people.
And he's
Believe
laying
it,
on the floor
you can't
snuggling
make
his
this
dog.
shit up.
No.
So, anyways, when did you get out? You were in prison. You were in prison, right?
I left from prison to the halfway house November 2018.
Well, so you've been out quite a long time.
You on parole still? Who's your parole officer?
Mrs. Jenkins.
You know her number off the top of your head?
It's on my phone.
Okay.
And this was the first time in Miami when you met CJ? So it hadn't been anything else that...
I never met the man a day in my life. It was my first time ever meeting him. Ever.
But you were, like, willing to do other stuff with them? Bust other moves?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I keep talking about what it's saying from Tracy.
And, you know, and you're right, and it's debatable. And that's, I'm not trying to pin anything on you.
We're going to, like, try and pin something on you that you didn't do, but...
Like, I hope
we appreciate the honesty, but we're just trying to...
I hope we're relaying to you that, and I meant it when I said these other guys were up here and you were down here as far as involvement in other stuff.
It's true.
So, just asking you these questions because, I mean...
Because there was a murder
It's helpful.
previously in Avondale, a guy named Jeremiah on the 31st.
That's my people's. They ain't my people's, but me,
Jeremiah is your people?
me and his daddy was like this. I called Jeremiah my nephew.
Sydney?
Yep, Sidney Bryant. I called Jeremiah my nephew.
So do you know anything about that? About what happened to him?
Nope, I came. What was this after? This was after my Miami trip when he died, or before?
What's the date of his?
January 31st.
January 31st, so it was before. I can't too much recall something. I just remember waking up. See, it was in jail. His daddy was in jail. His daddy was in jail when it happened.
Yes, he was.
I just remember waking up and seeing it on Facebook, and then my baby mama called me like,
Do you know who's charged with killing Jeremiah? 'Cause we've made an arrest. Kentucky boy and CJ.
Oh, shit.
Things come full circle, huh?
Yeah, that's deep. That's some shit. Yeah, I never knew that. I never knew they even charged.
And then there was that thing on
We
Millvale
just did.
afterwards. There was a couple days before Jeremiah was killed, there was some shots fired, a shootout up in North College Hill, up off like Batts and Sterling, the Armand up there, if you're familiar with that area.
Yeah, but I'm familiar with the area for real.
There was something. Are you familiar with the 84s? Ty and Stan?
Avondale people? They from Avondale? I was familiar because they rap, one of them be rapping. They always say, "Hey, signed 84 records." Okay. I don't really get along with them. Avondale dude, I was beefing with them a couple summers ago. My first summer out.
Check who you're in a car with then.
See, that's what I'm saying. That lets you know right there. I don't see.
So, knowing that Jeremiah, you call him your nephew or your cousin, you said?
I call him my nephew.
Your nephew, you and his dad are good friends?
Yeah, we grew up together from Quarryville.
Okay. So, he just told you who's been arrested for killing Jeremiah. What do you think about that in this situation and everything? What's going through your mind with that right now?
It's a small world, too small of a city.
Cincinnati's big, but it's not that big.
It
You
ain't
know what I
that big
mean?
when you look at it, when you think
Right.
about it. Because that's some shit. That's deep. That's I wouldn't have never even had a clue, or because from what his daddy told me, his daddy was thinking that his dude had something to do with it. His Jeremiah friend, his name was Blue.
Yeah.
So that's what his daddy was telling me. Like, yeah,
Long live Jules,
yeah, up on Facebook.
who's in your phone.
Yeah, my phone.
Yeah, just put on your video message. I saw the name.
No. That's a female. Look at that. That's a female. That's her name's Bree. That's a female though. Long live Jules.
But
Jules is her
Blue
best
is
friend.
Jermaine.
No. Jermaine, Blue and Jermaine was friends.
Okay, maybe I'm not remembering well.
Yeah, Blue and Jermaine. Long live Jules. On my phone is Jules. I guess the Jules dude. That's his best friend. That's a female though. That's Bree.
Okay.
Where's Bree live?
Avondale.
Cause
Not Alaska. That shit. Glenwood Hill.
yeah, cause trying to remember.
Blue. His
Not
name
Jermaine
Long.
Dorsey,
His Long
it's-
live something on Facebook. I remember saying that.
Cash. I'm like, I'm getting them. Everything's getting all jumbled
Yeah.
in my head. I'm sorry.
I'll
I'll quit talking like I know. Apparently, I'll just shut up.
I have no idea what
I
you're talking
recognize the name. Long live Jewel. Is that Jewel Gray?
I don't know the Jewel person. I just know.
I had a
just
homicide
talked to-
years ago where Jewel Gray was killed.
That probably is, but I can't say it.
Mm-hmm. Over in Westwood.
Do you know who Fat Tone is?
Yeah.
What do you know about him?
No, I just want to get some money. Now I grew up with them. We was kids. Well, I didn't grow up with them, but we grew up like doing community sports. They came out to like the like that area, Millville, Fairmount, South Fairmount. No, not
Okay.
North Fairmount.
What's his real name?
I don't know. I can't tell you that. I was out there with him before, but we were never on the same block or no. We was in Lebanon before, but I don't
Okay.
know his real name. We just
Okay.
called him Fat Tony. We called him that for years.
Yeah. Do you know? You said he has a bunch of money. How's he get his money?
I guess he a hustler, some type of drug dealer or something. I don't know. I know he got some money though. I just sent him in the mall. I sent him before that in the drop top, old school drop top.
Yeah.
Do you know Lucius? Vaughn, his little brother?
No. I know Lucius, but he from like Madisonville area. He older than me.
No, this is going to be Fat Tone's little brother, I think.
So did CJ talk about Fat Tone at all?
I never knew him more. I don't know. I don't know. CJ involved with it. That's I don't know. That's just deer shit. It was just some deer shit on my behalf.
Some deer shit? What does that mean? That's really funny.
Some goofball shit, just some goofy shit, like some shit that wasn't even. Cause if I would have knew they had anything they had to do with Jeremiah, we would never be having this conversation.
I hear you. I actually 100% believe you on that one.
I do too.
Yeah, that's my.
But these cases all became intertwined, and so we've half of our unit has been working together to solve all of these cases because there's the same people involved in all of them, or a lot of the
Portions
same
of people.
Yeah, so I'm sorry about Jeremiah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You want to call your son again?
Yeah, before y'all take me over, I know y'all ready.
Well, we have to do some paperwork, so you're going to be down here in a few minutes. But
But
we'll do this. We can get you something to drink or eat, or some chips or whatever if you want it. But okay, we're down to 15%, so I don't want to run out on you here. Am I calling Elia back again?
Yeah, you can leave.
do you have any questions for us?
Try a different number if we need to.
Yeah, you try Aaron or Tink on now.
I'm going to ask you because it's going to be a question that we get asked. All the stuff we talked about today, are those things that you'd be willing to testify in court to? Okay.
This tank.
Hey, where my son at?
You okay, Uncle?
Where my son at? No, where my son at?
He just walked down the stairs, Uncle Mario.
That's right. Bruh, calm down. What you doing? What you doing, Hendrix?
Is it gone?
That's fine.
Mario, do you want anything to drink or a snack?
Water would be fine.
A water? You don't need chips, or we might have crackers or peanuts or something.
No.
No?
You want to try the other number?
Yeah.
I guess something happened there. Let me see. It was the Ariel.
Yeah. Well, tell her that, cause let me see. I don't think Aaron was just right there. Well, my sister was right there.
Who's your emergency contact, Mario?
Hello?
Aaron, where you at?
Hello?
Take the phone outside.
I got you.
My son, your mom and them.
My mama right here.
Kayla or Tracy, or
Okay.
you got family?
Yeah, you can tell, but I don't know the number. It's on the phone. I don't know the number.
Okay.
Can they get it to you?
Yeah. Huh? That's thank you, man. Let me kiss, Tank. I love y'all. I love y'all.
I love you too. You about to go away? Uncle Mario.
I love y'all. I love you, Stay. Let me see my son, y'all.
Uncle, you need to.
Love you, Stay. I love y'all. I love y'all.
Let me see. I love you, Uncle Mario.
I love y'all too, bro.
I love you.
I love y'all too.
It's a daddy.
Andrews, I love you, man.
Yeah, that's it. I love you.
I love you, Stay.
Bye bye. I don't want nobody hanging up or touching the phone. Come on, baby. Mama, he ain't telling nobody to hang up. Bye. I love you.
I love you, Stacey, man. Stop being bad, bro. Hey, I love y'all. I'm about to get the phone, y'all. Go ahead, you can hang up. Cause you called my baby mama back. I just want to tell her I love her.
Yeah.
Please. Case talk.
That's a voice call though, right?
No, it was on
She had
Messenger.
FaceTime.
It was on Messenger.
Okay. Which one was it?
Case talk.
Keys Tuck.
What you doing, bro? Huh? Cause you got a regular, cause that's something. You said what? Okay, call it regular phone. Big baby.
Hey, man, they house.
I'm about to call you regular.
Alright.
No, you hang up for the call
Hang up
regular.
for that.
Yeah, cause they keep wanting and knocking until they face.
Okay.
That's pointless.
So
Big
just
baby.
a regular phone call.
Yeah, big baby.
Oh, big baby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Dialed the wrong one. PCS inmate system called 59 minutes ago.
Oh, that was my brother.
Oh. Try that.
Hello.
Yeah.
You okay?
Double lock this so it don't close up more on the
What y'all doing?
I'm at my sister's in their house. I just pulled up here. I gotta take mama home. My baby, you gonna be alright. I just came from seeing Shane.
I know they just let me video call it. I'm pissed.
What he was doing?
Being bad, yo.
He was hugging and kissing me. Why you still there? What the fuck?
I'm about to go to the county. It's over. It's over. I love you.
I love you more. There's some money on the phone, I believe. You gotta ask them how you called. Cause I put it on there the last time. It's $13 on there, but I don't know how you be able to know that it's on there.
I don't know neither. I don't know how they gonna do that. That's Nita calling me. Wait a minute. Don't hang up, cause you. Sorry, that's my little sister.
slide up.
Yeah. What's up, Nita?
What's up, big brother?
None. I love you. Hear me?
I love you too. What they talking about?
It's over.
What you mean?
It's over, Nita. You hear me?
Yeah, I love you.
Stop crying, bro. I love you too. Click over.
Do I wish I did this one?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. You can hear me? Yeah, that's right here. Taylor.
Yeah.
That was Nita.
What? What happened to the blind?
I think the police pulled it down or something. That's what woke me up. I heard something drop on the floor.
They ain't go in her house, did they?
I don't know. I don't know. I love you, man.
Love you more. Call me.
I'm sorry, bro.
What the fuck? What is it?
It is over.
What do you mean it's over?
It's
Deontay?
over. You mean
No, it's not.
if I do come home again, my son will be grown, man. I love y'all, bro. Gotta make sure you just keep in contact with me. Let me talk to my son, bro. Whatever.
No, you already know what's going on.
I'm pissed. I'm sorry. I was disappointed. I let my son down, man. I let my son down.
You didn't do nothing though, Deontay. What is going on?
If you see the evidence, boy. I love you. I ain't gonna stay on the phone long. I love you.
You more coming with that.
Hey, wait, what's your number if I can write it down if I can have it when I get over there if I can call? Stop crying, bro. Tell my baby I love you, bro. Oh, you kiss you for me. Tell my sisters in them I love them. Stop crying, bro. I'm sorry.
You can call later. Give me a minute, alright? I'll be right here. Okay.
Mario Gordon would only be sentenced for 13 to 18 years for the murder of DeAndre Otis, but only because he testified against Carl Godfrey. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to leave a like and share the video. Thank you.